Ladies and gentlemen, the moment is finally here. It is time to unbox the Switch 2. Let's do this. What is going on, everybody? This is Dylan of DSL Media, and this, right here, is the Switch 2. Yup, that is right. The Switch 2, I have the system right here. I picked it up at GameStop during its midnight release, and well, I am recording this video like pretty much shortly after I picked the system up. So, I mean, and given that it's late at night, then this is gonna be sort of a quick unboxing, but nonetheless, it is time to unbox the system, see what's inside, and oh yeah, and by the way, in case you haven't noticed, this is the Mario Kart bundle. So yeah, this is the version of the system that comes with Mario Kart World. And that's going to be like a digital download code and everything, and that's going to be included in this unboxing. So yeah, so without further ado, let's unbox this system, shall we? Alright, and now it is time to unbox this system. So first, I am going to get the sticker, that is to say the sticker that is over at the bottom, just to kind of like cut this off. And all right, we are at the first step. And next thing to do is to open it up from the bottom. And and here, of course, we get instructions. Of course, this is being recorded late at night, and not much to go into as far as instructions go, but here it says, plug it in and set it up. Interesting, it doesn't even show the Switch 2 dock. It just shows like the, it just shows the outlet, and it doesn't even show the Switch 2 dock, and now, here it is, the system. I would have to get it from that side. And, now to remove this out of this plastic wrapping here, and man, there it is. There is the screen. Trying to see if there's like any protective layer, cause Nintendo did say that there was some kind of protective layer that is on the Switch 2. And so there's this, and there's the JoyCons. And, well, I gotta say, this actually doesn't seem too bad, and hey, it clicks on magnetically, just like it says in the advertising. And actually, I think I'm gonna get some used to, like, just clicking it on, but yep, there it is. There is the system. Hopefully lighting here is good. But yeah, there is the system right there. There is the Switch 2. And so, yeah. And here you can see on the back, the Nintendo Switch 2 logo. And there's even that kickstand. Yeah, that looks so much better than the original Switch kickstand, I gotta say about that. So now, unboxing this even further, and oh, hey, would you look at that? Yeah, well, actually, this is over at the bottom, and hey, there's the download code for Mario Kart World. Yep, this is the, game code, the game download. And yeah, I'll be installing that just pretty much right after I start setting up the system, but yeah, comes with the game code, it doesn't come with the actual game. So, there's that, and also, health and safety information. Woohoo, man. Could always, I mean, you know, they always include that, so And now there's the HDMI cable, or shall I say, ultra high speed HDMI. If we can zoom that into the camera, and yeah, and there it is, ultra high speed HDMI. So, yep, there it is. There it is right there, the HDMI cable for the Switch 2, and probably has like better transfer speeds than like a standard HDMI cable, because, you know, the Switch 2 can actually do 4K. Now, isn't that exciting? Oh, yeah, and also I forgot to showcase this, but also in here are the Joy-Con straps. That is for the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Oh yeah, and I gotta say, so far, just a few seconds or a few minutes into the system, so far this actually feels smoother to take the system off or to take the Joy-Cons off than it does with the Switch 1, so that I do appreciate. But anyway, hopefully I get this right the first time. Actually, I probably don't. Okay, and there we go, and here you can use this, as well. And yeah, and also I think the SL and SR buttons, they look so much better here. I don't know if this is really a clear focus, but yeah, here you can see there's the SL and SR buttons. That is on this Switch 2 Joy-Con. And, God, I love the fact that you can that they're so much more easily removable. Just my general first impression, just unboxing this, yeah, this feels so much more, like, intuitive. Feels more seamless than with the Switch 1, but, yep, and connecting it to this. I mean, I don't know if I would actually use the Joy-Con 2, as the standard controller, but probably not. But hey, at least it's good that that option is there. So there is that. So all right, now to attach these Joy-Cons back on, and hopefully this has a good, oh yeah, focus on the system. And there are the Joy-Cons, haha, the Joy-Cons 2. And I'm not gonna power the system on yet. I will be streaming this though. But now, for even more stuff, and oh, what's this? I think I know what this is. This, yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Switch 2 dock. And man, I gotta say, this feels like such a big system to hold. And yeah, the dock, there it is right there, the dock for the Switch 2. So setting that aside for a moment, and in this would be the this would be the USB. This would be the USB-C cable. That's like, I think you connect to the dock, and of course, there is the dock brick. It's big. I think it feels bigger than the standard Switch AC adapter. I mean, it probably makes sense given that the Switch 2 does use more power, so more power means a bigger power brick. I also wonder if that even does like fast charging. That might be like another test for another day. And this right here is the Joy-Con 2 grip, which I am going to try out right now. Just detach from this, and oh, come on, get in there. There's one that is Joy-Con number 1. Well, that's not Joy-Con 1, that's Joy-Con 2. And here, yep, you get the old dog bone controller. And I mean, so far the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, just feeling them right now, Yeah, I mean, it does actually feel a bit better than the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, because I mean, of course I'd have to like really have to test this in advance, really have to like see more of it in order to like actually see it in action and see like how comfortable it is, but so far this feels nice. Yeah, and it even has like the C button for game chat, which of course you do need an online subscription in order to use it. And by the way, we're gonna see real soon, well, not in this video, but it's given that the system is now out, we're gonna see what it's gonna be like if you don't have a Switch Online subscription. If that button is even gonna have any use without an online subscription. And yeah, and without further ado, that is everything that's in the Switch 2. That's everything in the unboxing, and so, and as I connect these controllers back on, then let's go to the final part of the video. Alright, and there it is, guys. That is the Switch 2. That was the unboxing, and I look forward to trying out the system. So far I do like the way that these Joy-Cons connect. I like it already, like just trying this out right now, it just feels more seamless than connecting with the regular Joy-Con railing that's on the Switch 1. So that's a nice little bonus. Oh yeah, and then also I forgot about like the little mouse. That's gonna be fun to try out. So as I get ready to try out the system, then now it is time to end this video and go to the end card and to ask, what did you guys think? Did you enjoy this unboxing? And did you buy the Switch 2? And do you plan on doing so in the future? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to DSL Media for more content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.